Happy Friday and welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Reesa and I'm here to craft with you. And I'm excited because we are doing wreaths, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Not. Reesa does not like wreaths and she doesn't do wreaths. But I signed up. Well, I didn't sign up. Julie holds me a spot. And that I have to be truthful. Julie holds her spot and my spot. And but I was like, oh, I can wing this. This will be okay. And then it snuck up on me and I got sick. Remember, I got really sick. And so, but like my daughter said, I was teasing her and giving her trouble last night. And she's like, it's glad to see that my mom is back and not sick. And I'm like, yes, I feel so much better. And the fire in the other county is 10% contained. And supposedly when it's 20 to 25%, it's considered out. But I saw pictures and it looks pretty good. I didn't know this, but my son-in-law was teaching me last night about wildfires because, you know, I born and raised in the South. I don't know anything about wildfires. And I lived in the city when I moved here for 19 years. So I've only lived over here 7. And I guess I just didn't realize how they worked. But I know that when they start, they burn and then it's done burning and then it moves and it just burns and burns and burns. But for it to be considered contained, it has to have 100 feet into the fire, cold ground, not hot anymore. That is a lot. That takes a lot to get it. But I will tell you this. Come on in. I see you guys. Come on in. I will tell you this, that we have what we call a fire concentration camp. That's what it's called. It was built in 1945. That's just what they called it back then. Anyway, it is a rehabilitation prison for men that have done, or teenagers and men that have done, not big crimes. So it could have been that you got caught with marijuana, drugs, maybe. Could have been that you tried to rob something or you stole something. It's not big crimes, and they rehabilitate them to become firemen. So it is the fire prison concentration camp. And so every time we have a fire in these counties and maybe other places, I'm not sure, but in these 3, we have 3 counties right in a row. We're the middle county. When they have fires here, they put them guys in their orange jumpsuits that look just like fire suits, but they're orange. Get them on that bus, get them out there, give them a pick and an axe, and they start going to town. And so they learn how to be firemen. And I saw them today on our fairgrounds. They have a whole section set up where they sleep, where they eat, where they shower, separate from our firemen. The Amador County Fairgrounds is the setup for this fire. So it was good to see that. It was good to see that they're working as they're doing their job and they're getting things done. So I was pretty excited about that. And it was Ralph that showed it to me, so that was nice. Okay. I am gonna I'm gonna move that first. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So here we go. Here we go. It's a little warm in here. I may have to ask Wyatt to uh-oh. No. There we go. Hold on. I don't know what happened, but settings, camera, got stuck there for a second. And I was like, uh-oh. Back camera. Okay. So Let me get Wyatt to, I've got my fan on, but it is warm. Let me get Wyatt to turn the air down. Hold on. Wyatt Reese. Can you turn the air down so it comes on? Yeah, it's really hot under these lights. All right, yeah. Thanks, babe. Yeah, you want it to go down and two numbers under the number that's on there. Thank you. You want to get? Okay, thank you. He's so cute. Um, if you want to get his attention quickly, you have to say, Wyatt Reese. He is named after me and my dad. I was named after my dad. He was named after my dad and me. My dad's name is Reese. My dad is Carol Reese, and I'm Carol Reesa. Oh, you're with your mom. Oh, Ramona, would you tell her I said hello? If she gets that. Yeah. Hi, Nora. Hey, Dale. Hey, Christina Porter. Hey, Julie. Hey, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let me share into the group real quick because I have to do that. There, and there, and there. Okay, now let me see here and here. And I really need to organize these lives where I can just go ding, 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 ding. It's really kind of silly that I'm sitting here like going through them all like this. And I keep telling myself that, but I don't stop long enough to do it because I'm always so darn busy. Like, seriously, unbelievably busy. And I'm just like, ugh, Reesa, come on. Here. And just need that one and that one. Okay, there we go. All right, now let me send out this link. I don't know if Carrie did it, so I'll grab it, copy the link. I don't even see Carrie. Does anybody see Carrie? Oh, there she is. Carrie, did you send it? I'm assuming you sent it since you're in here. Hey, Bonnie. How is everybody? Okay, if you guys could sprinkle me out, that would be awesome. I am going to be using this plate. I know you're probably like, how are you going to do a wreath on that, Reesa? How are you going to do a wreath on that, Reesa? Come on, come on. How are you going to do that wreath? Haha, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, but I am going to paint this blue because I love blue for fall. I love blue anytime, but I really do love it for fall. I don't know if you guys remember, like last year. Ooh, I should have scuffed this up. I should have scuffed this up. Look, it's rejecting it, but it's okay. We'll go it. We'll paint it as much as we can, and then we will do it again, and hopefully it'll get it. I'll just keep going over it. Oh, hold on. It's going to keep moving around. The middle I'm not worried about, so I'm going to cover that. I'm gonna get this paint dry on here, and then I will do it again. So let's get it dry. Hey, Kathy. It is a beautiful color, isn't it? Hey, Alicia. Let's get this dry. Never fails. If you can get it on there thick enough, you can get it to dry. You can paint it again. And it's Dixie Belle. Dixie Belle goes on anything, right? Okay. Now let's do it again. This is, I think it's Yankee, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Yankee Blue. Now that we've got some on here, we'll be able to really cover it this time. And I'm not worried about the back side. I can do that later. We just want to get it on here. Just get it on here and get it covered. And as you see, you do not see any more of that brown. All right. How is everybody? How are you guys? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I wish I was in Anaheim again. That would be fun. But I'm not. But I did get bubble wrap, Ramona, so I'll ship it out next week. So when you're doing one of these plates, you got to keep this moving, because this is plastic. And when I touched it earlier, it was pretty warm. So you got to keep your air moving. Oh, I cannot bear how long it is. There we go. Whew. Now, it looks like I might have to do it again right here. because it looks like I stuffed it too much. Yeah, right here. All right, let me take a smaller brush and cover this right here. Hopes that I can get it and I don't have to do the whole thing. That sure was pretty what Megan made. Oh my goodness. It was pretty. I was watching as I was getting ready. Hey, Megan, there you are. Hey, Grace. Yeah, I was watching as I was getting ready. Your wreath was really pretty. It turned out really good. Okay, I'm going to see if that is going to do me. Now, you guys know I don't do flowers. Not a flower girl at all. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. If that makes sense. Okay. So it says that we are to do a wreath of some kind. Some kind. Some kind of wreath. Right? And so I told Julie the only kind of wreath I know to make is a digital wreath. But I got a lot I'm going to do to it. I'm just not good at flowers. I can't help it. I just can't do them. Like, I don't even know if I can get this in here good enough. So I'm just gonna kind of draw it out. Like that. And then I'm gonna cut it in hopes that I cut it good. I told myself, I said, Reesa, no more wreaths events. Just not good with flowers. At least I think I'm not. I think I'm not. All right. So it goes like this. So we're going to turn on that, and we're going to cover the back of this. Ooh. I never feel good when I'm hot. Look at that, sweating. I think my blood pressure rises when I'm hot. People will ask me, why do you put so much glue? Why do you rake it off the edge? Why? And I'm like, because sometimes you can do this and you don't get enough on the back of it and it just messes up and you don't get the edges. So I would rather do it like this. Pick up the edge, wipe off the glue, lay it back down, and dry it. Hey, Becky, haven't seen you in a while, girl. Hey, Lori, how are you? And Grace, you guys are awesome. Hey, Kelby. Looks a lot better. Good deal. I yeah, I probably should. And I'm wearing pants. That's probably not good. Hi, Amy. How are you, girlfriend? Whew. Lord have mercy. It is warm. I got my fan going. I should have put on a pair of shorts. That's what I should have done. All right, so we're going to just get that in there just like that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go put on shorts. I'm going to get this off. It's too hot. Much better. And I can tell it's medicine time at 2 o'clock because my trimmer starts. See my hands shaking just a tad. Now it's cold, of course, because the air's on, but I'd rather be cold than hot. Okay. Now let's iron. Oh, wait. Let me do parchment paper. Don't want to tear it up. Okay. I'm just going to real quickly go over it. You have to admit it's a cute wreath, right? I'm not sure I placed it correctly. Oh, I think it goes like that. This was at the bottom. I remember when I put I was like, I need to put something so that I remember where the bottom is. So I put the pumpkin down there. Okay. Now we're going to do rope right along the edge to cover this paper. All the way up there on the edge. So we're going to start down here. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't start down here. What am I doing? Oh no, I just pulled all the, never mind. Never mind. Screwed that up. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I will do now. I may have to put 2 rows of this. This is the way Carrie and I always do wreaths. I'm just not good at it. And then I've had other people go, oh, come on. You're good at everything. You can do it. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Not. I am not good at flowers in general. So I know I need to ooh. Go just like that. Like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is start up here and put it like on the edge of that. I don't know if I could cover that. Or if I just want to. Okay, this time I'm going to start up here where I was supposed to start. When you're putting rope on something like this, you see how I have it real tight, pulled together? Make sure you tighten it really well. I've seen some people put it on lackadaisy, very loose. And then it looks bad because you can tell it's not on there together, if that makes sense. And it's not tight. And then it makes your project look different or funny. So pull it tight. Got it on me. Hurt too. Got it on me again. How's everybody? Sybil, any printable we use on a live, we put in the library. Yes. You're driving. Okay, drive careful. Any printable we use, we put in the library. She is right. Okay, I need to wipe that. Anytime you have to wipe hot glue like that, wipe it quick and then roll it off your finger quick. It won't burn you. Well, look what I did. I got the glue on there, and now I'm going to have to touch it up with paint. Yep. Sure did. It's okay, I can get it. Now, pinch it so that it's nice and tight together and it looks normal. And then I can't believe I did this right there with that piece of whatever, which now makes me think I need to go over this again up here and give it a third. I just don't want to do that. Let's see what I got. What about a flower here? Oh, I could put this on there. Just dawned on me. Ah, come on. So I'm going to touch up the blue, but I could put this on here and hopefully it would cover that up, especially if I did this and put that piece there like that, and then twisted it. All right, that's what we'll do. Really thin line though. Actually, could have done it with regular glue instead of this hot glue. Maybe what I could do is just go and do a couple of spots here and there. There we go. Let's do that. Since it's wire, right? Look on this thicker piece. Okay. It's interesting how they make these so short and little bitty pieces. Okay, that's not bad. Telling you, I'm not a wreath person. To me, I don't like it and it don't look good, but I'm going with it. Okay. No. Doesn't need anything 3D. What does that look like? Look at all that glue I rolled off my finger. No, yes. I need everybody to agree. You need a nap? I need a nap too. But I got work to do. Maybe 1 or 2. None or 2. None or 1. None or 1 there. None at all. What do you think? Tell me what you want. This is going to be left, right. So either say left and right, or just left, or just right, or whatever you want to call it. I do have a little sunflower, if I could get it to fan out. 2? And what about this? No? None. I say none too. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good. I do have leaves, but I just don't think it looks good. How about I put the flower in my bow? How about that? Add the sunflower also? Really? I'm with Vicky. You can choose what will go in my bow. How about that? I can't put that on there. I just can't. I can't. See, ow. Did I just scratch myself big time? Because it sure felt that way. See, I have to blame Vicky because, gosh, that hurt. I have to blame Vicky because I would have went with it, but then she gave me confirmation of what I was thinking, that it did not need it, and then I had to go with that because I just don't think it looks good that way. Sorry. Thank you for the confirmation, though, Vicky. I appreciate it. I really did think it didn't need it. Dang, look at that. I scratched myself big time. It's burning. Jessica's going to be mad at me because I scratched myself on the leg the other day. And I'm like, it is burning like no tomorrow. She's like, well, it's on your leg. I have big shoulders. You can blame me. Oh, see, secretly, Vicky knows that I probably would go with what Vicky says because her and I do, we kind of craft alike. I've noticed that. When it comes to like what you put on things and stuff like that, how you do it and all that. Okay, so I got my wreath done. I am a hot mess today. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, burning. Need some ointment or something. Sucker, look how freckly I am. I'm so freckly. One day, Carrie, I was putting on just powder. I just put on a little bit of powder and blush. Not that much. Not even really much. Anyway, I was putting on a little bit of powder. We were at Disney or somewhere. I can't remember now. And Carrie was like, you don't wear makeup. Why are you doing that? I'm like, yes, I do. I'm like, very little. I just wear powder on my face. Cover up all my freckles. And of course, she's seen me with and without it. But, you know, I'm like, no. Those freckles been around a long time, and they drive me crazy. I don't like them. Okay. Let's see what we can do with a bow. How about I think we're just going to have to go navy. Pretty sure we're going to have to just go navy. Yep. Pretty sure we're going to go navy. I don't have orange left. Unless you guys think this is okay. I could go with this. Oh my gosh, this burns. Ooh, hold on. It's like burning like crazy. Vicky is so right. Reesa is a hot mess today. Can't get anything done. Gotta cut myself. Burning like, felt like fire was on it. Of course, I am a wimp. I'm first one to admit it, so. First one to admit it. Okay, what do you guys think? Yes, the print came from the nesting box. Alicia could tell you all about it. She is the nesting box queen. And she's not even a member, but she sure knows how to tell you about it. Should I use both of them? What do you guys think? Orange, what? Oh, that feels way better on my arm. What color? I only got 15 minutes, so I gotta hurry. I don't mind this. This is not, I mean, orange, just orange, maybe one thing of blue with it. Now look at that. Oh my gosh. See, Vicky should have never told me I was a hot mess today, because now I can't even get things situated. And now I know I'm a hot mess. Golly. Seriously. I'm hot and cold. Scratched myself. Got thread everywhere. Okay, orange and blue. Let's try it. I mean, I could have looked to see if I had ribbon, what kind of ribbon would go on it. Should I check for ribbon? Where is that? Oh, you know what? It's over here. I know where it's at. Exactly. This No, that doesn't really go. No, that does not go at all. To be honest, I really do wish I could do ribbon. But that ribbon is not going to work. It is way too bright. Yeah, I need to check for ribbon real quick. You got to give me a minute. I got to look. Because just in case, let me go look over here. Ow. Use some of this. Not quite. Is this navy? Oh, it is navy. My gosh. Okay, let me look in the big tub. I don't know. Let me look in the big one. Have pumpkins. I also have that blue, which would go. I have this orange, which would go. Let's see. Green. Okay, let me see. Let's see what we got real quick. Does anybody think this would go? Hey, Carla, because I don't think it will. There's not, that color is not in there. So, but this lighter blue is like right here, right back there. So we're going to do, okay, so we're going to do one this way. And we're going to do one under it. Okay. And we're going to do one on top. I'm going to use one to cover it. And go like this. this, and I think I will be able to put this on the bottom. Yeah. Am I getting this done in time? I don't know how long I want this. But we need somewhat of a narrow. Where's my jute? Where am I at? Oh, I got plenty of time. Here I am racing, trying to hurry, and I got plenty of time. All right, so we're going to stretch this out a little more. Okay. I'm going to make a hot dog, and then we're going to make a baby's butt. Hopefully I can do it. Ugh, with this little bitty ribbon, I don't know if I can. Let me crisscross it. No, it's not going to work either. Hold on. Come on, Reesa. There we go. And then back like a baby's butt. Wrap it around. Pull it tight. Pull it this direction. And this direction. So this will lay like that. Okay, and then we're going to put this around here. Hopefully I can tie it. Okay. And you just kind of pull that apart. Then we're going to pull these down and around. Don't know which way they're going to go yet, but okay. And then we're going to open this guy up. Actually, go this direction. Okay. And then I think I only put one on this side, didn't I? Yep, I did. So we'll just go like that. And then, why did I only put one on that side? Was I not thinking? Okay, that won't work. It's not gonna work. Two, three, no. What did I do? Here, I'll just do two. Then I don't have to worry about it. One, two, three, and four. I don't want two this way. Or I could do smaller too. How about that? And it'd give me that, like that. There we go. All right, now that gives me more. And then I'm gonna put the pumpkins on the bottom. All right. Then we're gonna put these here. Then we're gonna fold it back like a baby's butt. And, oh, I didn't put that on there. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. And back. Now let's try it. Now let's see if we can get it twisted out. All right. So I'm going to open this one up. And open this one up. And we'll split those two. And then we'll split these two. And these two. And then we'll open this one. And this one. And we'll split them this direction. And then we'll split. Uh-oh. Look what I did. I'm going to cheat. Hopefully I can cheat. Switch it like that. Switch it to go like that. There we go. Okay, now let me open it up like that. And this is what happens when you don't have enough ribbon. What time is it? I'm done. I am done. You guys go watch Grace. I got this. And I will put a picture. Maybe I'll do it over. All right. Bye, guys.